Hello, my name is Fiona, and I am a certified teacher and a Praxis coach with Study.com. Are you preparing to take the Praxis ParaPro Assessment 1755? Praxis 1755 is a multi-subject exam for parapros. This problem set covers the subtopic of reading skills and knowledge. Let's review some of the types of questions you may encounter on the exam. Let's jump right in. Problem number 1. Use the following passage to answer the question. Have you ever taken a walk in nature? It is such an amazing experience. Our natural world is there for us to enjoy, and it's free. Being in nature has many benefits to people's health and well-being. Just being out in the fresh air is good for our bodies. The clean air helps clear out our lungs and can make us feel better. Nature is also absolutely beautiful. If we take the time to look around, we will see different colors, landscapes, and sometimes even wild animals. The natural world has so many things to offer if we just take advantage of it. Which of the following sentences from the passage indicates the main idea? Nature is absolutely beautiful. Being in nature has many benefits to people's health and well-being. Our natural world is there for us to enjoy, and it's free. It is such an amazing experience. Let's look at what is the main idea. The main idea is the key point the writer is sharing. When we are able to determine what the main idea is, it's easier for us to understand what we're reading. How do we find the main idea? According to Charlotte Cruz, she suggests the following. Ask yourself these two questions. What is the most important point the author is trying to make? Do the details support that point? So let's review the passage. Have you ever taken a walk in nature? It's such an amazing experience. Our natural world is there for us to enjoy, and it's free. Being in nature has many benefits to people's health and well-being. So here's the first sentence that starts talking about health and well-being. Just being out in the fresh air is good for our bodies. Number 2, the clean air helps clear out our lungs and can make us feel better. That's 3. So of this short passage we've got, 3 of the sentences are pointing out the health benefits of nature. So let's look again at the possible answers. Nature is also absolutely beautiful. That's a little at the beginning and a little at the end, but mostly the meat of the passage is about health. So this is not the correct answer. It's such an amazing experience. That's very vague and broad. That's not the correct answer either. Our natural world is there for us to enjoy, and it's free. Also in the passage, but just a small point. The main point that the author is trying to make is being in nature has many benefits to people's health and well-being. So this is the correct answer. Problem number 2. Use the following passage to answer the question. Frogs and toads are interesting amphibians, and although they seem to be quite similar, they share many differences as well. One distinction is in their overall appearance. Frogs are smoother and moister, while toads are drier and bumpier. This is mainly due to their habitats, as frogs live mostly in or around water, and dry land is where toads dwell. Another difference between frogs and toads is that toads have special glands behind their eyes that frogs do not have. These glands produce a sort of poisonous material that is used for defensive purposes. Some frogs do have a substance that is generated to ward off predators, but theirs is through the skin and not glands. Which of the following states the type of structure that this passage follows? Chronological order. That's when something starts at the beginning and goes in time order, and this is not the case in this passage. Cause and effect as well. There is no cause or effect of anything happening here, so this is not the answer. Again, there's no problem or solution here either. It's simply a passage about the differences and similarities between frogs and toads. So we come to compare and contrast. Comparing toads with frogs, frogs with toads, similarities and differences. This is exactly what type of structure this passage follows. Compare and contrast. Problem number 3. As the sun slowly slipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the meadow, Clara's heart raced. She clutched the old tattered map tightly in her sweaty palms. Its creases and faded ink are the only remaining reminders of adventures past. The map, a treasure all its own, passed down from her mother, held the key to uncovering the mysterious treasure hidden deep within the forest. With each step, the crunch of fallen leaves echoed in the crisp evening air, leading her closer to the secrets buried beneath the old trees that stood sentry over the marked spot. Amidst the rustling leaves and the whisper of the wind, Clara couldn't shake the feeling of being watched, as if the forest itself held its breath, waiting for her to unlock its mysteries. Which of the following is implied by the phrase, "The forest held its breath"? So we've got here, as the forest itself held its breath. What does that mean? The forest is anticipating something. The forest is angry. The forest is suffocating. The forest is full of life. When one holds one's breath, it's usually a sign of anxiety or of waiting or of anticipation. You're excited about something, you're waiting for something to happen. It's not a sign of anger or suffocation or an indication of life. It's always a sign of anticipation. So as if the forest itself held its breath, waiting for her to unlock its mysteries. Again, there's another clue, waiting for her. So they're not angry about it. They're not suffocating. It's not full of life. They're waiting. They're anticipating her unlocking its mysteries. So the answer is most definitely the forest is anticipating something. I do hope I was able to answer your questions so that you now have a better understanding of the topics you can expect to find on the test. Please remember to like and subscribe to this channel so that with Study.com's help, you will feel confident and prepared on exam day. Bye for now.